Hey there, I'm Brian, and I'm in your neighborhood to discuss some upcoming 2K Compete events. This weekend, head to Basketball Gods. Keep playing until you lose, because your longest win streak will be used for the leaderboard rankings. Plus, you can win cool prizes like exclusive My Player items and more. On Wednesday,
the bright lights and tall buildings of downtown Los Angeles setting the scene for us here tonight. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, you'll be hearing from shortly. DA, take it away.
Well, the ceremony was delayed, and understandably so, but at last, the Hall of Fame class of 2020 was enshrined. And what a class it was, led by Tim Duncan.
Thank you, DA. So here is Miami's starting group. They've got Victor Oladipo. Jimmy Butler is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Robinson in at the shooting guard. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Robinson with it. Ariza outside. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Offline with his three. Steve, one thing I always think of when I watch LeBron, how much fun it must be to be a teammate of his.
You know, Kevin, I wish I could have played with a guy like LeBron James. You get so many open looks and easy finishes with him on the court. One of the easiest superstars to play with, bar none.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Back to Schroeder. From deep, James drills it from outside.
Limitless, the way LeBron affects the game, showing nice touch there from distance.
Here's Oladipo. Outside, Robinson. Oladipo with the ball. Picked up by Davis. 5 to shoot.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
From 11 feet away, good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
He's so dangerous when pushing in transition. AD with the size, the athletic ability, the scoring ability, terrific finish.
Good work there as it goes. Ariza's got his second bucket tonight.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Outside Butler. The three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The drive by LeBron. Here's Davis. That shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. And Oladipo kicks to Ariza. No good on the three. The Lakers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. They get the rebound. Caldwell-Pope, a beautiful reverse layup.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
Now here's Oladipo. Lets it go from deep. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 5. Over in the corner, Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Davis. Back to Caldwell-Pope. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Drummond trying to get himself free. Second shot opportunity. Goes up with it again. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Adebayo. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Robinson, that's good. Greg is a point guard. What is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot. And you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to, is really paramount.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And as much as he commands attention on the court, Jimmy Butler content to skip the spotlight when he's off it.
You know, GA, nothing has come easy in his career for Jimmy Butler. All he does is puts his head down and works and works and works. And because of that work ethic, he has become an all-star. Love watching his progression.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And a new group in for the Heat. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Iguodala comes in for Trevor Ariza. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Dragic in for Victor Oladipo. Dedmon, that doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Harrell. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
He plays with such force. You see why Harrell has been called the heart and soul of this team.
And the energy of a guy like Montrezl Harrell can rub off on the entire team.
Yes, it can. GA, he plays with a high motor, generates steals, blocks, and deflections. He's active all over the court, and now we're seeing it on the offensive end as well. Beautiful vision to find the open man. Gorn leading by example.
Matthews scanning the floor. Pass to Horton Tucker. Over Butler. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Miami trailer. To the inside, Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
1:24 left here in the opening quarter. Offensive rebound, Harrell. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Passes it to Dedmon. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the night here. The Lakers trail. Down low, here's Kuzma. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Anytime you watch Kyle, you see the production. Plus, you see the potential for more.
Dedmon kicks to Dragic. Hero passes to Dragic. A one near Iguodala as he lets it go. Dedmon finds Iguodala. Dedmon controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
The pass to Kuzma. Here's Harrell. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Caruso, defended by Butler. Caruso, no good. The Heat have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Butler dishes to Iguodala. Back to Butler. No good on that one. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Bounce pass, Harrell. 1 second left.
That's just hustle by Jimmy Butler. Did not give up on that look. Opponents, they don't get clean looks when he's around.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Well, Greg, we know he's already a solid scorer, but Kyle Kuzma.
Biggest area of growth would definitely be on the defensive end and my playmaking ability. This year, I'm just trying to be a consistent defender, find my teammates because I have so much attention offensively. So I think those are two areas.
Now, having played with superstars, Kuzma is learning what it takes to win.
He's getting only so many shots per game, so I applaud him for finding other ways to contribute to his team with an eye toward the greater goal.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
They've got Kyle Kuzma. He's out there with Harrell, and it's Matthews in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Caruso. Los Angeles with another miss. Miami leading by 4. Here's Iguodala. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Iggy is so creative down low, just overwhelming the defense with his athleticism.
And some controversy last season. Andre Iguodala traded to the Grizzlies. We know he didn't report, Greg, just stayed in the Bay Area until a trade could be worked out to Miami.
I'd call that a power move, Kevin, no doubt. Iguodala, a respected vet, wanted to play for a contender, and he got an extra year and $15 million in the deal.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And then for Miami, Adebayo is checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Riza comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Oladipo in for Goran Dragic. And he makes both free throws. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent, but 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure is right. Now, here's Caldwell Pope after the miss from Andre Iguodala. And that one, good. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Pass to Oladipo. Now here's Nunn. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Robinson's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for Miami. Only given up 2 points this quarter. Fires from deep. Robinson misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's LeBron, and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Nunn passes to Adebayo. Here's Oladipo. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 8.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
From 11 feet away, and it's Davis missing. For Miami, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
LeBron outside. Lakers working the ball around now. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Miami leading by 8. Nunn with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. It's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Passes to Drummond. Caldwell Pope finds Drummond. Here's Schroeder. They get it back. On the money with the open jumper. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love AD's ability to track the ball off the miss. He got it and scored.
Davis against Ariza. And the pass to Adebayo.
And you talk about guys who play with that chip on their shoulder. Bam Adebayo has not forgotten he was cut from the U.S. national team in 2019.
And Greg, in fact, he told those close to him they will pay. A little extra motivation, fuel for the fire. Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Miami.
And Bam Adebayo demonstrating a refined skill set that belies his nickname. Over 5 assists per game. He's a creator, not just a finisher.
James, the pass to Drummond. Here's Davis, and it's blocked. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Oladipo, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Oladipo's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat. And the Heat have given Adebayo the leeway to rip and run, baby. Make things happen.
And Kevin, an unselfish player who loves to pass. Even back in high school, playing with lesser talent, he made sure to find the others.
Here's Oladipo, following the basket by Anthony Davis. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Harrell, he's checked in for Drummond. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. Wesley Matthews checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. And then for Miami, Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Ariza. Butler comes in for Robinson. And it's Dragic in for Victor Oladipo. 1:31 left in the first half of basketball. Adebayo at the elbow. Trying to get open is Butler.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Matthews finds Harrell. Right side Davis. Back to Harrell. Trying to get open is Davis, and it's Harrell missing.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
The Heat leading by 13. And here's Dragic. Here's Dedmon. Off target from three-point range. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. The Heat have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Now here's Dragic. And there it is for him. And the Heat lead by 15.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Harrell kicks to Matthews. Three-pointer. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Dedmon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The three. But they get it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. "12 seconds left here in the second. Outside Matthews. Pass to Caruso. Bounce pass Davis. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Miami. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Andre, how have you guys established things in the first half?
Communication. Communication doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but in order for us to be a good team, everyone has to be on the same page, and we're doing it tonight.
We'll see if you keep talking in the second half. Thanks, Andre. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, he spent a few years bouncing around, but Shaq, it seemed like Jimmy Butler was just meant. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you look at Adebayo, what a contribution.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Oladipo is out there with Robinson. And it's Trevor Ariza. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center. Here's Ariza. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Ariza's got 6.
Attacking the defense with the pass, Butler understands the importance of keeping his teammates involved.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Drummond. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And Davis gets it to go.
Anthony Davis is showing us he's a shot maker in this league. He's the guy you want to get the ball to.
To the inside, Butler with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. James with some nice D. Lakers trail by 15. You know, Steve, one thing you admire about LeBron, how he shapes a possession for his team. He'll create situations where he gets a mismatch or helps his teammate find one.
You know, Kevin, LeBron will use his high screens to just kind of shuffle defenders, make them think. Once he sees an opportunity, he'll pounce all over it. You can see him do this the most at the end of close games.
Here's Schroeder following the 3 by Miami that went in and stolen by Ariza. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That is his first foul of the game. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
Second free throw, no good.
The former #1 overall pick, Anthony Davis, does a great job of representing this franchise. Makes big plays on both ends of the floor.
Lakers trail by 15. Lets it go. They grab their own miss. The kick out to LeBron and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And Miami making a change here. Nunn's checked in. Miami leading by 15. Pass to Adebayo. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Lakers on D. 15-point game. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number one. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that. Here's Butler following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron to the paint. Butler passes to Robinson. His three-pointers off the mark.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Nice shot by James.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve. Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
James, the bounce pass. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Iguodala comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Dragic in for Robinson. Lakers trail by 17. Now James. 7 points in the game. Kuzma finds James, and he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Floats it up for Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Love the eye contact by Jimmy Butler and his teammate before he rolls up for that alley-oop.
The pass to Horton Tucker. LeBron with it. 9 points in the game so far. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Hey, guys, just a little too nonchalant there. That's a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble.
Matthews, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Alex Caruso comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Then for the Heat, Dwayne Dedmon comes in for Butler. And Hero subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Here's Hero. 17-point lead, their biggest. Dragic with a wide open look. A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. Dedmon's got 11 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Count it.
Credit Hero. He uses his body to protect the ball when going up in tight quarters.
And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for Miami. Shots good by Hero.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Caruso. To the middle. It's stolen by Dragic. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Iguodala kicks to Dragic. Shoots from the corner. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Matthews. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Matthews. Then for the Heat, Trevor Ariza's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Oladipo in for Andre Iguodala. Caldwell-Pope on the wing. Looking for Kuzma. He gets it there. And it's blocked. In transition, here comes Miami. Now here's Dragic. Defense is right there. Off on the layup. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
Maybe Kuzma's greatest attribute, creative in how he generates points.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. That free throw missing. Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And he sinks the second.
One of several late first-round steals in the 2017 draft, Kuzma has a higher ceiling than many scouts anticipated.
Now, here's Oladipo. Pass to Dragic. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Davis. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Davis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Nice body control. I like that Davis kept his composure after taking the hit.
And so it's Miami with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blow. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Miami leading by 18. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Caruso in at the point guard. It's Oladipo on the wing. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 6 assists now in the game. The Lakers shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Dragic is running, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable, and his hunger to keep getting better also impressive.
The free throw drops for Oladipo. Jared Dudley's checked in for the Lakers. The Heat also with a sub. Butler, he's checked in for Goran Dragic. Lakers trail by 21 and stolen by Butler. An even 3-on-3 break. Ariza has the open look. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Such an accurate shooter off the pass. Ariza, a quick thinker who knows he can score in those situations.
Passes it to Caruso. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Now the pass to Caruso.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's Adebayo. Yep, it counts.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
And a new group in for the Heat. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Bielitsa. No good with the layup. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
That one falls.
All heart from Caldwell-Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Here's none. Robinson left side. Miami no good on that time either. Caldwell-Pope the bounce pass. Here's Davis, and he drops it in from the low post.
Most big men, they don't have a consistent floater, but AD has found a way to hone this shot.
Inside, here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Timeout called the Lakers.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Andre Drummond's checked in for Dudley. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Alex Caruso. Drummond, Los Angeles with another miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Trevor Ariza, 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Ariza. Both free throws good from Trevor Ariza.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And the Heat with some changes. Wayne Dedmon comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Iguodala in for Robinson. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Unloads from 13. The kick out to Oladipo. Back to Dedmon. Clock at 6. And stolen by Drummond. Schroeder dishes to Drummond. To the middle. He's looking for Caldwell Pope and finds him. LeBron James on the wing. Over Iguodala. They get it back. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
High percentage look for Drummond. He's developed a number of go-to moves in there.
Oladipo against Schroeder. Oladipo, the pass to Iguodala. Dishes to Butler. Fires the three. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And here's James outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's the dish to Oladipo. And an intentional foul right there.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
And the Heat with some changes. Bielitsa, he checks in for Ariza. Hero comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Oladipo. Nunn finds Iguodala. Banked in off the glass.
Outstanding work from Iggy. So skilled in finishing off the drive.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Schroeder outside. From deep. But they recover it.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard, gets them another possession, and allows them to run even more clock.
What a polished move by one of the best bigs in the game. Anthony Davis is just showing off.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Bam Adebayo.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Shots good by Iguodala.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And that free throw good from Nunn. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's the Lakers now. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Pass to Hero. 2 points. That one goes.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Gasol, and the Lakers turn it over again.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Nunn. Here's Hero. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fan. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.